Profits of members of Congress was the subject of a recent report on 60 Minutes. The broadcast revealed that members of Congress are allowed to use insider information to help them make stock trades that would be illegal for anyone else. Nancy Cordes tells us that since that report, a bill to change the law has been gaining speed.
It's called the Stock Act, and it would explicitly ban members of Congress and staffers from profiting on information not available to the public that they gain through their work on Capitol Hill.
We must make it unambiguous that this kind of behavior is illegal.
We should not be shielding Congress from laws that apply to other Americans.
Before the 60 Minutes piece aired last month, the Stock Act had been languishing for 5 years. New York Democratic Congresswoman Louise Slaughter had only managed to round up 9 co-sponsors in the House.
And now you have how many?
Now we have 138.
Slaughter was inspired to introduce her bill after a staffer to former House Speaker Tom DeLay made thousands of day trades from his office.
Do you think this is a really widespread problem?
It's very difficult to tell, but what I want to do is nip it in the bud.
I have not made any decisions on day-to-day trading activities in my account and haven't for years.
House Speaker John Boehner, who was asked about his investments in the 60 Minutes story, said today that members are already bound by congressional ethics guidelines.
And I think the SEC also has pretty clear rules.
But his fellow Republican, Massachusetts Senator Scott Brown, disagreed.
There hasn't been one prosecution. If the SEC has all this power, why haven't they used it?
House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi, whose investments were also examined by 60 Minutes, said today she would support the bill, too.
I would hope that it's not as necessary as the hoop-de-doo over it makes it seem.
After ignoring this bill for years, many members now see supporting it as a no-brainer because it shows that they're willing to crack down on their own behavior at a time when their approval rating, Scott, sits at just 9%.
Bipartisanship breaks out. Nancy, thanks very much.